Alright. Let's see if this is good enough. Camera. I forgot to take care of my Pokemon cards. It has to be zoomed in a little. That's okay. There we go. That's a bit too much zoom. Okay, there we go. That's enough, isn't it? Alright, sorry about that minute of a waste. I'm actually going to turn off my fan, turn it back on in an hour. Hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Detective Pikachu. Now, last time I remembered we were taking care of the Pokemon in the Pokemon Carnival. And we saw some type of hidden secret about Mewtwo. And I have some opinions on Mewtwo that might be true. And that might surprise me. Anyways, you may be wondering why I was gone for a while. And why I'm live streaming again, because it's getting old. Well, why I'm live streaming again is because I am back. And I took a break from recording. This is why. I was playing Fortune Street. I haven't played that game in a while. Have been doing some activities, and I wasn't able to record videos by then. I really liked recording videos. I should have posted to you guys that I was going to take a break. But I'm back. I am back to recording again. But it won't be... It would be live streams for the shiny Pokemon hunt. I'm only live streaming this part because I actually like Detective Pikachu. I haven't recorded that game for a month. So I'm back to it. And I am back with my banana juice. If you saw my title picture of my Pikachu doll with Detective Pikachu game logo, yes, I am playing Detective Pikachu once again. Thankfully. And let's go. No waste of time. I am done with Chapter 5, actually. I made it to Chapter 6. Let's do it. There might be a cutscene, so here we go. First, there will be words, so I'll have to read them first. Never mind. So I remembered I would have to talk to this guy.
Yes.
I was getting worried about you. Glad you made it back safely. The A button's starting to not work. Sorry to make you worry about the Pokemon incidents. My A button doesn't work. My A button is starting to break. I didn't expect R to be involved. How much did Harry really know? So far, the only evidence of R in my father's files that I found was a picture of a vial of R. My A button is starting to break. I swear, I'm pressing it and it doesn't work. And yes, I'm recording Detective Pikachu, but I don't know how long I would be able to. X doesn't work, B doesn't work, Y doesn't work, because neither of those buttons is what I would be pressing. I'm only pressing A, that's what button I have to press, but apparently that button's starting to break. It doesn't matter. We'll get to the bottom of the whole R mystery, sooner or later. About GNN. It's a very popular TV studio these days. It actually wasn't doing so well even a few years ago, but it's made quite a comeback. A TV station with momentum, huh? You said it. It's only a small local studio, but they make some pretty good shows. I don't think they aired any shows in the area you come from, Tim. Geesh. No, they didn't. Sounds like Amelia and Miko work in a pretty amazing place. Now I'm talking to this guy. I had a hunch there was more to these Pokemon related incidents than met the eye. But to think that it could have started over a year ago. I know, but this may be a good starting point to unravel this whole mystery about Mewtwo and about all of this. Is Mewtwo hairy? I want to know because Mewtwo was talking about Pikachu like he would have been hairy, like Pikachu would have been Mewtwo's partner, even though Mewtwo never had partners. That that made me curious about the Pokemon incidents. If R is truly the cause of all of the Pokemon going berserk, it would mean the police investigation was completely off target this whole time. Why were all the incidents considered accidents until now? Up till now. Sorry if I cannot talk very well. I just started recording and I talked a lot in Fortune Street, so that's probably why I'm starting to lose my sense of conversation. Anyway, well, we checked a Pokemon that became violent, but we couldn't find anything unusual. So the culprit used that to their advantage and has been doing as they please. R must not leave any traces after it's been used then. Yes, this substance is a nightmare for anyone trying to conduct an investigation. It may not be the cause of all the Pokemon incidents, but I bet it was involved in most. I'm not going to ask much about GNN, so it was only the Pokemon incidents I wanted to know about. I'm walking because I'm thinking there would be a cutscene, so I'm walking just in case. It must have been rough investigating in all that rain. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm exhausted, mostly thanks to Tim. Wow, Pikachu. Geesh, why can't I even press A anymore? I'm pressing A, but the A button is starting to break on me. I swear it is. It wasn't acting broken for a while, so I don't even know why it's acting broken now. I didn't even play my 3S since a couple weeks ago. I thought it was just some accident. It never even occurred to me R might have been, come on, A button, involved. Why? Who would do something? It seems they were causing incidents like this, while making Pokemon take the blame. We can't let them get away with that. If you need any help with the investigation, tell me. Don't need to know about DNN. How about Fletchling? Hi, Fletchling. Come on, Fletchling. Oh yeah, I was brilliant today too. Fine Park? Nah, I don't want to know about that. I already know that it was an abandoned park that nobody ever goes in anymore, but the wild Pokemon go in there anyways. And that was when I saw Linton. I actually like Linton. I was glad I saw it. It looked cute. Anyway. Yes, I want to head home now.
Okay. Dad gave this locket to Bunnyeri. That means it was important. And he was being targeted by someone with a Skorupi. Pikachu. That's who's responsible for my dad's disappearance. But who'd do such a...
Tim, you need to calm down for now. We won't find any answers tonight.
But still...
We should get more information tomorrow when we go to GNN, okay? But for now, try to put it out of your head.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
You should get some sleep. A good detective also needs his rest, you know.
I'll try to. Good night, Pikachu.
Pikachu snores. I didn't even notice that. Every Pokemon snores though. Yes, I will continue playing. So I was at the end of Chapter 5 when Chapter 6, GNN. The next day we headed to GNN at the time we had agreed upon. That means I'm going to explore a new place. This place. Oh, wow. Oh, this place. I have seen this before. So, this is GNN. And look, there's a police. With Herdier. I like Herdier. But cool. That's a big building. Hey, is it alright if we go through here? Roof! It's fine. Cool, thanks. About the work. Roof! It says it won't let any bad guys through. That's good to hear. Oh, dang it. Oh, we meet again. Hey, do we know about this guy? Do we know this guy? Well, oh, I saw him before. I know him. Oh, it was quite an accident at PCL. I was worried about you, you know. Oh, he's the security guard that was out front. About the PCL case. Thanks for everything at PCL. I should be thanking you. You're the one that solved the case after all. You did a good job. No. Well, don't hope. What's up, Pikachu? I hope you didn't stay awake last night. Are you okay? It is. Don't worry, I know. Why did we come to see the video? That's right. Jinan has a video that captured the incident at Fine Park. We need to watch it and see if we can find any clues about R. Yeah, let's go to the reception desk and see if they can call Amelia for it. I keep hearing my door just banging. Either that's just me or I'm having like images in my head. Now what? Mimikyu! Oh, I knew it. This is the place where Mimikyu is. I don't like Mimikyu if you want to know this. Mimikyu is a scary Pokemon for me. I don't like. Why I don't like Mimikyu is because I'm afraid of it. It's the scariest ghost type I've ever seen. Ever since Sun, when it actually does talk, that is very scary. I almost said cute, but it's not cute. It's actually very scary. The inside of it kills you. When you look inside Mimikyu, it actually kills you. I'm scared of Mimikyu. I don't want to encounter Mimikyu. I have to. Mimikyu. Yeah, it's one of our partner Pokemon, or former Pokemon. I took my eyes off it for a moment, and it just wandered off somewhere. We still have time before the shoot, but I need to find it soon. About Mimikyu, the scary Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon is Mimikyu? It's a little strange. It always dresses up like Pikachu. Huh? Like Pikachu? Yes, apparently Pikachu were very popular back where it used to live. My friend, yeah, she's not mad. I understand. She got her phone taken away. You don't. Oh, well. We're very popular back where it used to live, so I thought that it would become popular too, if it looked like one. That is a little strange, isn't it? But it's a darling at heart. I bet it will become a star someday. It is a darling at heart, just to tell you that. But it is scary when you look inside. It was scary in the anime also. What show was it going to appear in? It's a show called Pokemon Superstar. Different Pokemon show off their skills and compete to see who is the most popular. Sounds like a fun show. Mimikyu must have been just overjoyed to be on the show. I bet it got restless and went off to explore or something. Pokemon Superstar. Don't want to ask about GNN. Now, Ekans. I like Ekans though. Wow, it actually does sound like in the anime. Ekans. Hey, no licking me. It certainly seems friendly. About its partner. It says the old lady is teaching it a lot of tricks lately, and it just goes along with it to humor her. What kind of relationship is that? Stop sticking your tongue in and out like that. It makes me uneasy. What? You're smelling me? Oh, so it smells with its tongue. Well, how does Pikachu smell? That's a funny question. Like coffee. Huh, maybe it's because you're always drinking coffee. I heard somewhere that what you eat and drink can change your scent. a dapper a Pikachu with the aroma of coffee. Well, thanks, Ekans. That's actually pretty cool. Are you... Old lady? That doesn't look like one. Are you one of the cast for the show? No, I'm actually here to meet someone I know. Are you going to be on one of the shows? Yeah, together with my partner, Ekans. That's not an old lady. That doesn't even look like an old lady. Unless I'm just seeing it differently. But it does look like a man to me. It definitely looks like a man to me. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. This is the first time I've ever gotten to a TV studio. About Ekans. It's a very quiet Pokemon, isn't it? It hasn't been on TV before, so maybe it's feeling nervous too. Heh. Maybe I can help it loosen up a bit. What are you thinking? Please don't taunt it and make it angry or anything. Man, where's the trust? What show are you going to be a part of? It's a show where different Pokemon show off their different skills. My grandma said oh, that's why, an application to an audition on a whim, and we ended up being accepted. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What kinds of skills does Ekans have? It's really sensitive to smell and can tell apart of a lot of different types of food. It must have a very good nose then. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Anyways, on the reception desk, is it this guy? Hello. Oh, that's a girl. Man, am I blind then? Hello, can we help you? Call Amelia for me, please.
Tim, hello.
Oh, Mako. Amelia,
Good to see you again. I sure hope we can help you out.
thank you for having us here.
Sure. No problem at all. You know, would it be alright if we stopped by the studio real quick? Mr. Clifford would like to say hi.
Of course.
That's nice of him. Where is he?
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Actually, I want to explore a bit. Yes? About Pikachu. Pikachu seems to be in good spirits again today. I'm a bit jealous. Yeah, he never lets anything get him down. Yeah, he is. Wow, that girl just came in. Welcome to GNN. About Pikachu. You have a very adorable Pikachu. Tell her I said thanks, Tim. Oh, and make sure you tell her what a great detective I am, too. Wow. Thank you very much. Pikachu's very pleased, too. Alright, that's not what I said. Okay, that was all.
Okay. Let's go. So, let's go see Mr. Clifford. 23rd floor, right? Yeah. He said he'd be recording that music show.
Huh, I thought Pikachu was going to say, "Whoa, wait! The elevator doors are closing on me!" Then he got in. 23rd floor, huh? That's a lot. I wonder if this story building is like 25 floors long. It can't be 100. That would be a lot.
Okay.
The entrance to the studio is next to me to Mako or Miko, whatever it's called. About the studio. This is the floor where we have our studio. Please be careful not to go into the dressing rooms where the cast is. You say that, but no, everywhere looks the same here. I can't tell where we are. There was a map in front of the elevator. We can look at that if we get lost. About the dressing rooms. We have our cast members waiting on the dressing rooms right now. In the dressing rooms right now. Please don't go into them, okay? I will try not to. Because I don't even know. Oh, the map. I need to look at that. It's the map on this floor. Looks like there are a bunch of dressing rooms around the studio in the middle. Make a sketch so we don't get lost. So, I don't know where we are. We're on the straight paths. Does that mean we are... I don't even know. We're in one of the halls. I think we're right here. Well, this is the studio. Okay, go on in. Have a look around. Oh, the studio. Today we're scheduled to shoot a music show. The rehearsal should start any minute. Cool. I'm going in. First things first, I'm pressing home to see what the brightness is. The brightness should be 5, so what's the problem? Studio 1.
The Yanma cameras are very popular among our viewers. Keep up the good work, Roger. This show could really use your ideas.
That's really nice to hear. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Mr. Clifford.
Ah, good to see you again. Here he is, the young man I was telling you about.
Oh, Jim Goodman, the detective, right?
Ethan Graham. Wow.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ethan Graham,
He's the president of GNN.
and I've been told that you've been a really big help to my staff members here. And I assume this little guy must be your assistant. He sure looks official with that hat on.
Actually, Tim is more the assistant here. So anyway, you came here to look at the videos?
That's right, the videos. I'll go get him. Be right back.
Thank you. I hope it's not a problem.
No, it's nothing. You've really helped us getting some of our scoops lately. It's only fair we return the favor.
Absolutely. How about a tour of the studio while we wait for Miko to return?
I'd love it. Thank you.
Tim's more the assistant here. Yeesh, Miko had forgotten all about the video he wanted. I didn't realize it'd take this long to see the video. I've kind of lost the excitement now. Well, it's not something we can rush. For now, I say we take Roger up on his offer. Go on a tour of the studio.
Let's check out the studio while we wait for Mako to get back.
Have a look around the studio until Mako comes back. I'm going to look on the stage first.
Of bolts? Of no brilliance.
I wanted to see that on the stage. That's why I did it. A bowl of no brilliance on the stage. Wow, that's funny. Let's see now. According to the script, the first thing we need to rehearse is... Huh? Are you here for a tour? Hello, what are you doing? About the work. I'm using the script to check the steps for the rehearsal. I'm the first AD after all. AD. That stands for Assistant Director. Wow, cool. It's my job to make sure the filming goes smoothly within the limited amount of time we have. Are you interested? I think, but I'm not really here for that. Wow, what's this? Oh, great. Is Mimikyu gonna be here? Oh, Yanma. I like Yanma. Oh, that's what Ethan was talking about. Ethan Graham. Yanma. I like those guys. Oh, they're cameramen. They're camera Pokemon. Reliable camera crew. Yan Yan.
Wow. That's gotta take some skill. Interested in the Yanma cameras?
Huh?
Keith Norman. AD. Wow.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. My name's Keith. I'm the assistant director here, but mostly I run errands.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tim.
I didn't hear a laugh
I
there.
heard about you. Well, Tim, what do you think? The Yanma can fly around and let us film any scene at any angle. This filming style is unique to our studio. Make sure you get a good shot of me. Best looking Pikachu ever.
What an awesome
Mr. Clifford's idea.
You there?
Olga.
You're part of the staff here, right? Have you seen my darling brother?
Oh, jeez.
No, I haven't. Sorry.
I'm afraid he's gotten lost. My poor baby. I'm so worried. Is that really all you can say? Don't stand there. Go look for it.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Some people are so insensitive. And what about you? Why are you just standing around doing nothing? Get out of my way.
Oy vey, she is a bit.
That's one cranky old lady.
Yeah, well said. Well said. She's as cranky as Perugly is. Well, that's the door she went from. Wow. I didn't expect that. Yeesh. Do you have anything to say about that?
Right.
Oh, right, you didn't see it. About Graham. Alright, President Graham is a well-known producer, and he practically created his own era on TV back in the day. I'm honored to work with such a man. Huh, so that guy was more than just old. He seemed kind of suspicious to me. He's not suspicious. I actually like him. He seemed like a nice man. Yeah, thanks. I wanted to talk to him. Hey, you! Are you friends with the president or something? About the work. It's my job to film, together with the Yanma. That's a pretty big camera. Cool, right? It's a tough one to use, for sure, but it gets good shots. Just as good as the Yanma can get. By the way, have you heard of the rumor? What rumor? The rumor about switching up the show staff. Switching up the show staff. Switching up the staff. Thanks to the Yanma cameras, we've gotten our ratings back on track, but we're still in a rough place, so... Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Oh, you don't? I mean, Mr. Clifford coming around is one thing, but the president almost never stops by. We've all been in a cold sweat, thinking he's here to see if we're worthy of staying or something. Huh, so that's the rumor that's been going around among the staff. Alright, President, what do you have to say?
No, it's you.
So, I've been told you're looking for your missing father while you work as a detective. Huh? Well, that's such a touching story. I bet the documentary with you as the main character would be a huge hit. Great Detective Tim. Don't you think that'd make a good title? Great Detective Tim and Great Detective Pikachu. Listen to him blabbing on like that. Does he think that we do this for fun? We don't. That's a good thing, Pikachu. We don't do this for fun. We do it to solve mysteries, and I actually like that. It is pretty fun, but because it's fun to solve mysteries. About Roger. He's a brilliant producer, I admit. I've got high hopes for that young man. Sounds like Roger is more than just a nice guy. He's a great guy. Great guy for the news guy. It's pretty amazing for the president of the company to think so highly of him. Alright, so I'm not going to go out. I am going to look. I. I. So I've seen that old lady go here from there. I think she went out the other door. Comedian.
Hey, you're the new guy, right? You gotten used to your job?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't have to be nervous around me. Just ignore the fact that I'm a celebrity.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are.
What? No way! You don't know the team of Max and Chatot?
Well, sorry, I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you.
Chatty Mimic.
Great. There's really no need to rub it in, Chatot.
Wow, that was my voice.
Of course. Unbelievable. You really don't know who we are, do you? He's not as famous as he thinks he is.
He's a comedian. I actually like his comedian jokes.
Oh, you must know this. Our intro. Max and Chatot. It's Max and Chatot. We're the coolest. You got to admit it.
Admit it! Admit it!
Well,
I guess you haven't seen it.
Admit it!
Boy.
But I see it, you know. I might have seen this act on one of those late night shopping channels.
oh, I think I saw you on a commercial.
Yeah? Right, I knew it. Here, let me give you my autograph.
Okay.
There you are. You'll be the envy of your friends.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Wow, how do you drive that so fast? Oh. What is that? Wow. I probably shouldn't even have encountered that guy. Hey, take good care of the autograph I gave you. Hey, if you want, I could give you even more. A special deal for our new staff member. I'm not a staff member. Oh, it's not like that. We stopped by the studio to say hi to Roger. That's all. Oh, really? Yeah, I was trying to tell you that, but you were in the middle of your rambling about anyone noticing you. Man, you are pretty famous, but you rub it in sometimes. About Chata. Oh, about Maximum Music? About Maximum Music. It's only the music show that made GNN famous. And the host is yours truly, Max Warhol. Huh? Is that the best you can do? Has anyone ever told you you're hard to impress? I didn't even know about it. It didn't impress me. Tata is really good at mimicking voices. Pretty neat, eh? It's quite the talented one, and we make the best team. Isn't that right, Charlotte? Oh, come on, give me something. He can't answer because he didn't say yes or no. Charlotte can be annoying because he would have to say yes or no every time because he can. That's the Pokemon who can mimic. About the autograph. Haha, you like my autograph? It's a waste of paper. You can't say that. Yes? I think we've covered the studio pretty well. Yeah, still, I wonder what's taking Mika so long. Yeah, who knows? Let's head back to where Roger is for now. I was gonna go through that door. Let's see what happens. Let's go meet up with Roger for now. Oh, fine, whatever. I didn't even get to see one more person that I wanted to see. Not you. Not you. Okay, never mind. I have seen everybody. Never mind. I thought there was like an Easter egg somehow, but never mind.
Right.
Because Sure is taking her time. Sorry to keep you waiting here, Tim. No kidding. What in the world is taking her so long? Well, who knows? Maybe the elevator stopped working, and she's getting exhausted by going up all those stairs. Cool it, Pikachu. Please don't worry about it, Roger. Thanks, but... Oh, I know. How would you like to experience the Yanma cameras for yourself? Huh? We can? Of course. Now, who could you use as a model for you? I'll be the model. Your Pikachu is really into this, isn't he, Tim? He was muttering about it a second ago. Why don't you leave things here to me and head to the sub-control room? Could you show him, Amelia? Of course, Mr. Clifford. Make sure you capture my charm, Tim. Make sure you capture everything about me. Yeah, in a bit, Pikachu. Alright, I'll talk to Amelia, or... Do you follow me? Oh, you're leading me to where it is.
Okay.
Oh, it's through this door. You ran to me. I knew where it was as soon as he said it. Wait, so what did you say? The sub-control room is at the end of this hall, and it's the room in front of the whiteboard. Not this one. In front of the whiteboard. Right over here. Wow. Aha! There it is. Hoot Hoot, my favorite Pokemon.
Hi, Hero.
Hi. How are you, Amelia? So is this young guy your boyfriend?
Wow.
No, it's nothing like that. This is my friend Tim, and we're just giving him a tour of the studio.
Oh, so this is who you and Mako keep talking about. Nice to meet you. I'm Hero.
Nice to meet you too.
Hero's the director of Maximum Music.
That's true. But I'd be completely lost if it wasn't for my partner here.
That's Hoot.
Hoot Hoot almost sounds completely like the anime.
We couldn't run this place without it.
Must be really smart.
Hey! I'm all ready to go over here. What's the holdup?
Oh, I forgot.
Excuse me, Hero. Is Tim over there with you? Yep. Would you mind letting him take a look at the Yanma cameras? It shouldn't take too much of your time. Sure. No problem at all. Thanks, Hero. I appreciate it. Come on, over here.
Thank you.
That actually made me laugh. So now Pikachu's not there with us. Wow. Shoot with the Yanma camera crew. Oh, whoops. And make a movie. Sure.
Tim, are you ready to go? You know I've been waiting for you, right? I know exactly how I'm supposed to move. You should take a look.
Alright.
I'm the great detective Pikachu. I'm using my brilliant mind to trail a suspect. Huh. Over there. That was a close one. What's that? Huh. It's all making sense. I've got it now. Yeah! A bolt of brilliance! So smart. I'm almost jealous of my own talent.
How's that?
Pretty smooth moves, huh? That's what you should be filming.
Wow. Yes.
The atmosphere of the scene can change depending on how you film it. Decide on what you want, and then tell Yanma.
Alright. Oh, I have to do it. Okay, I need a stylus for this. Good thing I have it in my blue 3s. Alright, so I'm thinking for the first, Thinking for the first, I should just center it right here. And then you go right there, so I'm going to turn it this way. Then you go forward, so then I turn it back. And then up.
Do you think that's right? All right, let's start the shoot. I'm the great detective Pikachu. I'm using my brilliant mind to trail a suspect. Huh. Over there. That was a close one. Huh? What's that? Huh? It's all making sense. I've got it now. Yeah! A bolt of brilliance! So smart. I'm almost jealous of my own talent.
Did that work? I think I did it.
Tell me, was it a good shoot?
Yes. That actually did work.
Right. Now let's head back.
I made a movie I like. That is cool. I would have made a fail if I wasn't very smart. I knew I would have to center the camera, turn it right, turn it left, then get it straight up. If I didn't do that, then it would have just recorded a pedestal. If I made it down, that would have been worse. I'm glad you enjoyed working with them. Hey Tim, let's head back to the studio. Hopefully Miko's back by now. Oh, right. Right. It's right. Going out of the door, going up. Oh, you do follow me. Well, I hope you don't mind me running. Because I know where to go. I know this game now. Turned into a professional I turned into somewhat a professional. Ooh. Oh, there you are, Pikachu. Nice job, Pikachu. Well, how was it? How was my acting? It was really good. Everyone was really impressed. I knew it. Man, I'm good at everything. Especially being full of yourself, seems like. You there? Oh, not you again. Ugh, not her again. No, I haven't seen it. Did my darling Perugly come this way? No, it didn't. You haven't found it yet? No, this is all because of that absent-minded man. I should speak to his superiors. Is something the matter? That's the president for you. Is something the matter? President Graham. Well, you see, my darling Perugly has gone missing and... Oh dear, that's not good. I don't have much time before rehearsal starts. Tim, do you think you could help us look? Of course. Well, I guess we don't have much choice now. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing your detective skills. Well, thanks for that. Where has Perugly gone?
So, let's gather information.
Oops. It's got, oh, it shows a shadow. This is what it shows, by the way. If you guys know what Perugly looks like, that's not even close to what it looks like. It looks like a shadow rabbit, but of course Perugly is a cat Pokemon. That doesn't even look close. Let's find out what Perugly is like. We don't know anything about Perugly. I do. We need to figure out where it's likely to be as we ask around. I feel like he would answer that question.
Right.
Sorry to be relying on you like this. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Thank you very much. About Perugly, You know, I may have seen it out in the hall. I doubt it could have used the elevators. So I bet it's still somewhere on this floor. Yeah, of course it is. It can't reach with its paws like that. How about you? Oh, this isn't good. Something wrong? Yeah, my camera has been acting up. About the problem with the camera. The screen just suddenly went black. Maybe something inside is busted. About Perugly. Perugly is missing? Did someone abduct it or something? What? No, nothing like that. Of course not. Of course not. Well, everyone here has one bad memory or another about Olga. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has at least considered it. Not that anyone would really follow through with the idea, mind you. I'll give you guys a break soon. In an hour, I'm going to turn my fan on. And probably charge my phone anyway. But yeah, my phone is at 21%. I'm actually going to do it right now, so I'll be right back. I'll give you guys a break. Be right back. If you're wondering how long I'm going to be recording this live stream, by the way, while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about recording this live stream for about 2.5 hours. This is hard. I'm going to have to try this idea. Alright, got that. Now I'm going to turn on my fan. And then I'm going out. I'll go, sweetie. Alright. I'm back. That might have not been long at all. Well, actually, it almost lasted 5 minutes. My fan feels so good. Anyways, letting my cup go a little bit lower. Ah, I feel good now. So, I think I should ask you. Hi, Yanma. Yan Yan? We're looking for Perugly, I swear. Who knows where it's gone to? Yan Yan. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let us know if you see it. About Perugly. Yan Yan. Apparently, Perugly is really picky about footage. It always has some complaint or another, and it tries to swat the cameras down with its tail. Sounds like it's pretty spoiled. Oh my, look at the time. How about Perugly? Missing again? I swear, it's so moody. I wish Olga would keep an eye on it for once. It's her partner, it's for crying out loud. Sounds like it. There's some frustration. This probably isn't the time Perugly. This probably isn't the first time Perugly's wandered off. What happens if I go here? This is backstage, so I wonder. Nobody is really here, so I don't. Oh. Hi. Huh? What's up? About Perugly. Perugly! I haven't seen it over here. Thanks, so it's not backstage. Yeah. Not yuck. I just don't like sneezing. Sometimes. Nothing really back here. I just was curious, and this was backstage, so I had to wonder. I had to wander. So bet is that it is somewhere out here. Don't go in the dressing rooms, they say. I think it is in the dressing room, though. Anyway, let's see if I actually caused trouble. Yep, this is the dressing room.
Hello there, handsome. It's just
Hi, oh, hi. Huh? Have you found Perugly? Not yet, sorry. I swear, where could it have gone? This is nothing new, but I wish it to stop. It's got big purple ears, probably as big as my face, I'd say. Wow, that big? It, maybe it's a big Pokemon. Purple ears. Well, that's good. Chat? We're looking for Perugly. Have you seen it anywhere? Perugly. Chat? It might be in the dressing room next door. Huh? Why? Chat! It's daily routine to go around and make sure no young Pokemon stars get too full of themselves. I wonder what Perugly's like. They say Pokemon take after their partners, so I bet it's got a temper. Of course it does. Perugly has tempers all around. Doesn't like Meowth, doesn't like anyone but their trainers. This is the Pokemon dressing room right here, right? No, that's not a door. Sorry. Whoops. And this is the studio. Is it this one? Cutscene.
where's that music coming from? Here.
What are you doing, Pikachu?
I've never heard such a beautiful sound.
Pikachu, come on.
What's wrong, Cricketune?
Cricket!
Oh,
So sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
no, it's all right. I was just a little surprised, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are you going to be part of today's show?
Yes, my name's Karina.
Nice to meet you.
And this is my partner, Cricketune. Sorry, it seems to be in a bad mood.
Pika, 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 Pika.
Aren't you a cute Pikachu, huh?
Don't let him fool you.
Oh, jeez. Wow. But wow, that's so pretty. Krigatune I actually like now because wow, I never heard somebody play so beautifully, and Krigatune is pretty much in a bad mood anyway, but wow. Sorry about that, Karina.
Yes.
Oh, are you a staff member of Maximum Music? Is the rehearsal about to start? No, we're actually looking for Perugly. Mr. Graham asked for our help. Perugly was around here until just a little while ago, but about Perugly. So he said Perugly was here earlier. Yes, it wandered around and glared at me and Cricketune and then just left. That's why that's no surprise. I sort of don't like Purugly, but it is a pretty tanky Pokemon. Glameow is very pretty, but Purugly is actually not my favorite. About the violin. Oh, are you interested in the violin? It was a gift from my grandfather back when I was little. I guess it's safe to assume you're a violinist then. Yes, although I'm very new to the scene. You really played a beautiful tune. I'm looking forward to the show. Oh, thank you, but what's wrong? I'm not very good at being in this. How did Pikachu ask what was wrong? And she answered him. I'm not very good at being in the spotlight. I'll be fine as long as I'm performing. But I can't imagine what it's going to be like speaking in front of the cameras. I'm so nervous. So you'll have Cricketune with you, right? I'm sure you'll be fine. Cricketune! Alright, Cricketune! It says quite right, young man. About Cricketune. I was having Cricketune help me with tuning my violin. It can do that? Yes, it's very sensitive to sounds, and it can compose melodies on the spot using its arms. Wow, I'd love to see that. Well, we'll be performing, sorry, in a duet in the show. You can come watch if you'd like. Hi, Cricketune. Hey, no need to be so defensive. I'm just a fan of Karina's. Let's be friends, brother. Here you go again with your chit-chat. About Purugly. Sorry about this. Cricketune! Oh, you've met Purugly before. That makes things easier. Did it come around here? Toon! It came by to kill time, and it shoved you out of the way and took your spot on the sofa for a nap. That's pretty selfish. Seems Purugly will take any spot it catches its fancy. Never mind if someone is already there or not. Steals a spot. About Karina. Karina is just plain gorgeous. You've got to introduce me. Cricketune! What? You can't let some random Pokemon get close to Karina? She's like a daughter to you. You're being overprotective, Cricketune. Not really. Cricketune is very precious. Any sofa. Huh. It steals. So not even in the dressing rooms. I'm sorry to go inside the dressing room that way. I swear I wasn't even being mean. In this hall. Oh no, I know this hall. This is where Mimikyu would be. There it is. Hey, could you get out of the way? Kiki. Yeah, I am afraid of Mimikyu. I don't like Mimikyu. What's that? I'm trying to steal your chance to shine. You know this Pokemon, Pikachu? Kiki. No, this is Mimikyu. It's a star Pokemon scheduled to make an appearance on the show after Maximum Music. Apparently. I wonder what it wants from you. Since we do look alike, I think it's worried that I'll steal the spotlight from it. It doesn't need to worry about that. We're not even trying to be part of the... Hey, knock it off! Kiki! Tim? Kiki? Huh? What are you doing here, Mimikyu? I thought you were told to stay in the dressing room until it was your turn to be on the show. Kiki! Hey, stop struggling. Tim, do you think you could tell your Pikachu to use its moves to get Mimikyu to calm down? Huh? Well, you see, Pikachu can't use any moves. Hey, no need to tell everybody. Really? I didn't know Pokemon like that existed. Yeah, never heard that before. Who needs moves when I have my amazing intellect? Intellect. Whoops. I said that wrong, sorry. Well, if that's the case, I guess it can't be helped. Come on, Mimikyu, back to the dressing room. If you don't behave, I'll have to ban you from GNN. Kiki! I guess the threat of a ban is enough to get it to calm down. I'll see you later, Chim. Mimikyu, huh? It was like a little typhoon. Yeah, and it was a star Pokemon, right? We didn't get a chance to ask it, but it might know something about Perugly. Good point. We should go ask it later. I am afraid of Mimikyu. I will never stop being afraid of Mimikyu. It's a scary Pokemon. Anyways, now that we found it, dressing room, eh? So, elevator. This is another elevator. Dressing room. That's very bad of me. Oh, it's you. Fine. What? Wow, you are. Do you find Perugly? No, not yet, sorry. Oh no. My darling must be so lonely. And it must be just weeping for my company. Do you think you could tell us more about your Perugly? It might help us find it quicker. Perugly is just like a beautiful, fragile flower. It has had a dignity about it. It has had a dignity about it since the day it was born, and it's loved by everyone. I don't think so. I think you got that wrong. I see a Pokemon like a flower. Let me write that down. Be sure to make a note of everything I say. Pokemon that's like a flower, although that's for baby. Perugly isn't like a flower though. Perugly is as bashful as a Haxorus is. Even though Haxorus is a very nice Never mind. Try it again. Haxorus isn't bashful. Sorry about that, Haxorus fans. I like Haxorus. I wasn't trying to be mean about. Oh no. No. That's why I don't like Mimikyu. If you look under that cloth, you get cursed. You get killed in the Japanese version, but in the American version they fixed it so that you have an eternal dream until somebody wakes you up. You got locked up again, thanks to us. It's because you decided to cause trouble in front of everyone. At this rate, you'll lose to Magnemite. About Magnemite. Kiki. You passed it in the hallway just now, huh? Is it going to be on the next show too? Could be. Kiki. It's probably trying to get the attention of important people too. Man, you're a competitive one. Passed by Magnemite. While. Oh, wonder what this box is. There's a warning on the lid. Magnemite inside. Please do not open until filming begins. You didn't mess with that cage. It says on the lid that Magnemite's inside, isn't it? Magnemite's powerful electromagnetic waves cause the equipment here to malfunction. So that's why it's in a cage like this. Magnemite isn't here? Oh, that's a very unique Pikachu you have. Are you participating in the contest too? No, we're looking for a missing Pokemon. Do you think we could ask you about a few questions? About Perugly. Oh, you mean the one that on Maximum Music? I haven't seen it today. Oh, okay. I think you'd be better off checking in other areas. Oh right, tomorrow's Monday. Forgot. From 6:30 to 9. I think you'd be better off looking in other areas. Nobody came by this way. Oh, but is there something you noticed? Well, when we came to the dressing room, the door was unlocked. It was unlocked. Yes, you see, this is where the Pokemon who are going to appear in the show stay. The door is supposed to be locked when there's nobody around, so the Pokemon don't run off. So you think someone who came before you may have forgotten to lock it? Yeah, although there's no way to be sure. I'm going to encounter Mawile before I ask about it. Ah, dang it. You sound male, not female. Ma! Hey there. Waiting for your turn on stage? I'm out per ugly. Ma? No, that's the thing. We haven't seen it anywhere. Did it come by this way? Ma! Nobody came, huh? Oh well, let us know if it comes by. About the scary Mimikyu. Ma! Apparently it's also a participant on the contest. On the stage. Ma! You don't want to lose. That's the spirit. I like a Pokemon with a bit of fighting spirit. We've been able to find out a lot about Perugly. Let's take some time to think about it. Hold on, I want to talk to you about Mawile and Perugly. I mean, Mawile and Mimikyu. Oh, do you want to know Mawile's specialty? Huh? No, it's really good at calligraphy. It holds the paintbrush in its jaws and swings it around with all its might. The result is artwork. The result is artwork like you've never seen before. That sounds terrifying. About... Oi. Hold on, Ma! My mom called me. Hold on, I'm coming. About Mimikyu. I've heard the stories, but it really is a handful, isn't it? You know about Mimikyu? Apparently it's a newbie Pokemon star. I'm coming! I can't come right now, I'm in the middle of this. Apparently, I've heard it'll appear anywhere we are. Anywhere where there is cameras. Where there are cameras. Anywhere there are cameras. It must be really desperate to get on TV. It's not often a Pokemon will have that kind of ambition. Who knows? It may become the next big thing. Be right back. back again. I didn't even give you a break that time. It was because my mom asked me to come up, and I did. And I got clothes, took care of them, as I'm still in my house where my mom is. I was going to move sometime. I don't know. I don't know. If I do actually end up having to move, I'll bring everything that I want to with me. My 3Ss, my phone, everything. I'll try to bring everything. It'll take a while though. Even my clothes. That'll take forever. That'll take a very long time. Anyways, ending conversation now. Yep. Now, case notes. Oops.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 21. Don't throw out old coffee grounds. Use them to erase smells. Listen to what I say. Don't be wasteful.
Good info. Now, case notes. Where has Perugly gone?
Let's try and figure out where Perugly might be, based on its characteristics, of course.
It steals, is as gentle as a flower, or whatever that guy said in the bottom. Where did Silas go? There it is. I would have to say Crickettoons?
So you think it's related? If that's the case, it could involve another Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you think it could be?
What Pokemon do you could have a connection with it? Mimikyu.
Why do you think that?
It's not because of what Mimikyu says. So it's what these. Oh. Crickettoon is sensitive to sounds. Magnemite is in its. What? That's not even close. I'll do it.
I'm not so sure they'll tell us where Perugly went.
Yeah, of course not. So of course, it's gentle as a flower. No, stealing a spot. Why am I?
You think a clue could be the color of its ears? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, so you think it's related? If that's the case, it could involve another Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you think it could be?
So it's not Mimikyu. I have no idea. It's not Crickettoon. It's not Chatot. It's not Yanma. I don't know. Fine. I don't even know.
Why do you think that?
Mimikyu saying and this girl saying? What the heck? What does that mean? What is it related to? That makes no sense. Nobody said something about related. Nobody. I know about Perugly already, but I don't know what's related to. It has no personalities of any other Pokemon. It's not even Crickettoon. I have no idea. I think no one. I think it should be no one. What's this? Magnemite. Yeah. Who knew? Magnemite.
Why do you think that?
Miku passed it in the hall. And this. There we go.
No. Magnemite had its nest taken by Perugly. Moved to a new area. So it seems Perugly chased away Magnemite and took over its home. Which means Perugly is where?
Which means oh jeez. This I don't. This I wouldn't require the bottom screen for, because it's either the left room, the left room, the top dresser, in the left dresser rooms, in the top left or bottom, right dresser rooms up or down, bottom right room or the stage area. It's not in the stage area though, because she was wondering where that would have been. It would be, I don't know. This is going to be tough. It's not in the stage. It's not in the bottom right room. It has to be here.
So, now we know where Magnemite's cage is. Of course, we'll find it in the dressing room.
We're in that dressing room right now. It's hiding in Magnemite's cage. What? Looks like we were right on the money.
You found it. This is her darling Perugly.
I think so.
It is.
Wow, talk about snacking on.
We found Perugly. Why is it taking over this spot?
Yeah, that means the Magnemite is. What's that? You want to fight?
Pikachu, there's no time for a staring contest. I'm gonna find Keith.
Hey, this isn't a staring contest.
Thanks for finding Perugly. I'd never have thought to look in the cage. Apparently it chased Magnemite out so it could take a nap in there. I see, so then where's Magnemite? I think it may have run off. It wasn't in the dressing room at least. It ran off? Oh man, that's not good. We need to find it. I'll help look. Perugly seems nice. Wanted to fight another Pokemon. Oh well, thanks. Could you go let Hero know about this? He should be in the sub-control room. I'll join you as soon as I take Perugly to Olga. Got it. We'll let him know. Hi. About Magnemite's location. You passed Magnemite in the hallway, right? Do you know where it went? Kiki. Oh, whoops. Kiki. You don't know, huh? Where could it have gone? Yanks. Perugly. Hi. Wow, you seem nice. Now that's a big yawn. Hey, Perugly. There's something we want to ask you. You know where the Magnemite that was in the cage went to? Meow. You don't? We should go find it ourselves. Oh, sorry to bother you, Your Highness. Oi, Faye. I know he was sarcastic, but jeez. Leave Perugly to me. You should let Hero know we found it. About Magnemite. Now, Magnemite's gone missing. Its electromagnetic waves will mess with all of our equipment. We need to find it. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in the stage area. Or inside the camera. What? Oh well. That's Hero. What? Magnemite escaped? I knew something was wrong, since we were getting a lot of interference in the footage. But it must be hiding somewhere in the studio. Knew it! We need to split up and search the studio then. Do you think you could help us, Tim? Of course. Let's go, Pikachu. Just one moment. The studio is a big place. Without a plan, we could be searching all day. What do you want to do then? Let's get the Myanmar to help us. If a camera gets close to the magnemite, it'll start showing interference on the screen. Oh, I see. Do you think we could use the on my hero? We could use the on my camera as hero. They might help us find where Magnemite is hiding. Of course, I'll leave it to you then. Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Yanma? Yan Yan! I want you to film around the studio as I tell you to. Yan Yan! Yan Yan! That's Yan Mega's cry. Yan Yan! Alright, there's our footage. The area with the most interference is backstage. Come on, let's go say hi to Magnemite. Backstage.
Oh, Magnemite, there you are. Tim, come here. I found it.
There it is, just as we suspected.
Yep.
They can finally start filming now.
Why are you causing everyone so much trouble? You say it's Perugly's fault? Well, I guess that's only fair. It did steal your place after all. It probably takes after that Olga woman. What an obnoxious duo.
He agrees. I agree too.
Gotten a good tour of the studio, right?
Since you found Magnemite, all the cameras should work just fine. Let's go to the studio. Yeah, don't want to miss Karina's big moment. I didn't mean to say that twice because I was actually. I want to say that's not what Magnemite is like at all. It doesn't go. It doesn't go with a tongue going like a turkey. It doesn't even sound robotic. Well, it does, but it doesn't sound like that. You should head back to the dressing room, Magnemite. Bzzzt. A nuisance of a Pokemon case was closed, and the rehearsal began.
It's around the audience, except there is no audience.
I guess that's the magic of television, right? Oh, starting.
Hi, everyone, and good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Maximum Music. As always, I'm your host, Max, and... Max! That's not right. This is Chatot. So, today we have...
We'll introduce the guests tonight. Thank you very much. I'm Olga Ellison, and this is my darling Perugly.
Muy bien.
Chatot, our show's being taken over again.
Wonderful work, Perugly, dear. Well, shall we get the show going? So, coming up next, a very special guest, a violinist you all know and love.
Be right back. I don't want to miss this. What, Mom? Alright, sorry about that. Oh. I swear I'm not trying to do these breaks, but my mom keeps asking. Here we go.
Here she comes now.
Miss Karina Mitchell.
Do it, Clever. Working as hard as I can.
Good evening.
And cut. So, Karina, smile a little more. Don't forget that, okay?
He's right, you know. You've got to be more confident, otherwise nobody will care.
Oi.
Now. She obviously doesn't get it. It's her modesty and humility that add to Karina's charm.
It seems like a lot of work to be on TV.
Wait, bae. I'd say that's pretty painful. Yeah, I thought he was all work and no play. But it seems like he knows how to cut loose. Click! Click! Tune! A true musician entertains his audience no matter what. Wow, you certainly talk big. About the rehearsal. Click! Tune! This is the first time you've been surrounded by so many cameras. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty different from performing on stage.
Yes.
You are amazing, Karina. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry. I feel so embarrassed. Please, don't be. Just do the same thing next time. Thank you. How am I supposed to smile naturally? I hope I don't mess up on the real shoot. I'm sure you'll listen up as you do rehearsals. Yeah, I want to see Karina's natural expressions.
Ah,
Sub-control room. Do you read me? Could you do a check on the last bit? You got it. Hi, hero. Oh, hey there, Tim. Sorry, do you think you could wait until later? I've got my hands full with these checks. Oh, of course. Being a director seems like a lot of work. Maybe we should go talk to the other cast members of the show for now. How about you? I'm glad Max seems like his usual self, too. Was something wrong with Max? I don't know why, but he seemed a bit down though for the past few days. I was getting worried. Do you think something was bothering him? Could be, but he was back to his usual self today. So maybe it worked itself out. Max and Chat Halt. Hello. Max. Oh, jeez. Hey, nice job out there, Olga. You've still got that rapier wit of yours. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm not nice? What? No, I just... Maybe you should start taking your job more seriously yourself. Come on, poor ugly deal. I can't talk, dear. I can't talk. I can't say words right. Wow. Ooh, man, she's got a temper.
Get out of my way.
Huh? It's Olga's voice. Its voice and presence are really amazing. It has the same tempo and everything. Right? There's no secret or trick or... I've got it! Huh? Got it? What? Chetot is responding to Max's signals. Tim, try stomping your foot down. Like this?
Get out of my way.
That's what I thought. You noticed Max set his foot down earlier too, right? That was his cue to have Chatot mimic Olga. Oh, I get it. He sends signals like that to Chatot and have it mimic the voices he wanted. Well, I guess I'm I'm found out. You're pretty good. Is there any other signals you can use? Well, yeah, but I'm not going to give them all away. Where's the fun in that? I think I'll head back to my dressing room for now. I think the next rehearsal is about to start. Let's go ask Hero. Yeah! Chat out signal. How are the checks coming along, sub-control? They're done. No problems. Great, let's move on to the next rehearsal then. Are you ready, Tim? Yes. Great, let's get Hoot Hoot ready for the signal. 3, 2, sorry for the burp.
Pikachu, calm down.
Doesn't this music move you at all?
It
You must
does.
have a heart made of stone.
Yeah. You've shown the world that you're very sensitive, so you can stop now.
Hey, Tim, do you think you could get your Pikachu to be a little more quiet?
See?
And cut! That was wonderful! Oh, you were amazing, Karina!
Thank you.
Your music is so beautiful.
It really was.
Backstage, she's humble and modest, but when she performs, she's proud and confident. That duality makes me breathless.
Not
Ouch.
performance.
Hear me now. I declare that one day she and I will perform on stage together.
I can't believe this. What's next?
Oi, yeah, I'd agree. That was beautiful, Karina. Thank you very much. Just do the same thing for the real deal. Alright, it's about time we should call on Olga and Max. Oh, I can go let them know we're ready. Great, thanks. What should I do in the meantime? Oh, right. Could you go put your violin backstage for now? Of course. Sorry if you heard noise in the background. I was trying to turn my fan off. Nice outro. I didn't even notice. So what are we doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're going to the dressing rooms. Oh, we can't go backstage. Okay. Let's go to the dressing rooms. Oh, we're in the middle of a rehearsal. So what are we doing? Oh, I think I know. We're talking to you, right?
Ah,
That was a great performance. I can't wait to see the reactions we get from our viewers. To be honest, I was worried at first, but I guess I didn't need to be. No wonder she's a rising star among violinists. She definitely lives up to her reputation. Right? Does she? Why are you acting so full of yourself? About the next rehearsal. The next rehearsal is going to be... The assistant Pokemon gives Karina her violin. Keith went off to fetch the Pokemon, but he hasn't come back yet. Wonder where Keith... Where's John Keith? Has gone to... Could be that he was cornered by Omega again. Aye, let's see. Hero! Oh, hey, Karina. Where did you put your violin back there? Yes. Thanks. Now, once Keith gets back, let's start our next rehearsal. Hero, this is bad. Hero, this is bad.
The assistant Pokemon won't make it? What are you saying, Keith? So sorry. I mixed up the dates of our schedule. Oh, my head hurts.
Oh no.
I need a Pokemon. Any Pokemon to help us out.
Mimikyu.
Hey, I know. Tim, do you think Pikachu could fill in for the day?
Aw.
My Pikachu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
Mimikyu.
think he'd be great.
All right, if you really think he could help.
I can. You're really saving my life. Thank you. Mine too, thank you. Okay, I'll need Pikachu to push the cart with the violin. Right over there, to that spot with the mark on it. That's right. And Tim, would you mind standing over there for me? Sure. That's where Karina will receive her violin.
You're a big help. Thank you so much.
All right, let's start rehearsal. Yanma, move those cameras exactly as you would for a real shoot.
Yan yan, yan yan.
Pikachu, you ready?
I've never been more ready. I've got this. Here's the spot.
So she picks it up here.
Watch out!
What happened? Uh-oh.
Are you all right? Tim! Oh, no!
Yeah, I'm okay.
But look,
My precious violin.
What happened?
this is bad. Last. I was standing right there, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yanma has never made a mistake like this before. Yan Yan? We need to stop shooting for now. Keith, take Karina back to her dressing room. Miss Mitchell, alright. Come. Of course, come with me, Miss Mitchell. This way. Cricketune! You'll take the pieces of the violin. Right. Here, let me help pick them up. What the heck happened? What could have gotten into Yanma? They've never messed up their instructions like that before. Yan Yan! What are they saying, Pikachu? They say it's not their fault. What do they mean? We should talk to them a bit. Investigate the violin situation.
Everyone thinks the Yanma made a mistake and caused the accident. But is that really true? Let's go see what the Yanma have to say.
Ouch. The violin's broken. Talk to the Yanma. I'd say that hurts. That hurts. I say it like that because I am Team Rocket's Meowth apparently.
Yan yan.
Hey, are you hurt? Yan Yan! That was a pretty heavy collision. If you're still feeling dizzy, just take it easy. About the accident, you told us earlier that there was no way you would mess up your instructions, right? Yan Yan! It says they followed their instructions to the word, and it says if we look properly, we should be able to prove it. How the heck did it make the mistake then? It was only... Oh, they were off screen, so somebody might have pushed them. Oh, not somebody. It was Perugly, I'd guess. I'd guess it was Perugly. Aye. Or maybe it was Magnemite. Oh, crap. I don't know. Have your own ideas about that accident? Care to have a chat about them? Yan Yan! Yan Yan! They say they moved exactly as the staff told them to. Maybe there was a mistake in the instructions themselves then. I think we've got what we can from the Yanma. Hero seems to think the accident happened because the Yanma messed up, but the Yanma said they followed their instructions. Yeah, let's try and find out what really caused the accident. We should talk to the staff members next. Why did the Yanma run into each other? Oh man, what to do? Sounds like he's not doing too well. Yeah, I hope we can help out in some way. Are you alright, Hero? Not really, but still, I've got to do something. Why do you think the accident happened? Let's see, I can think of a few reasons, like the Yanma misunderstanding the instructions or Hoo Hoot's signal being delayed. About Hoo Hoot's signal, the Yanma rely on Hoo Hoot's signal to start filming. It could be that the connection with the sub-control room got disrupted by Magnemite. I'm gonna think of it. You were talking to the sub-control room during the rehearsal too, weren't you? I didn't notice anything strange, though. I can check with Hoot Hoot if you want some clarification. Alright. Where is Hoot Hoot? Oh, in the sub-control room. Where is it? Can we go out? Nope. Now it's new. That was a close one. It's a small camera, but could have still done quite a bit of damage. Close shave. Alright, it was a close shave. The Yanma have never messed up like this before, so I'm shocked. Maybe the people in charge of the Yanma cameras didn't give them the right instructions. The new ADs tell Yanma how to move. I think they told him to stop, but they couldn't hear him because the connection got delayed. I see. We should go talk to them too. You? Are you okay, Tim? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry to have worried you. I'm glad you are safe, and it looks like Pikachu wasn't hurt either. Yep, not even a scratch. I don't know why the accident happened, but I think it's going to be hard to keep filming. I wonder what Hero will do. Don't cause an outrage like you would. This is an outrage! Use outrage! Today's turned into such a mess. I don't know what to do. Huh. You've got to be cursed or something, Tim. What? Why me? I didn't see the accident itself. I was looking at the script when it happened. The script? It's the plan for how the show should progress. Do you want to see? About the script. Come on. I made a script, see? It's written to follow the flow of the show itself. You're right, it is. Do you think this is related to the accident? Could be. It doesn't have much for the Yanma cameras on it, though. There is another person we could talk to. You, and then we could head out. Hey, are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Good to hear. Seems like the Yanma aren't hurt too, so that's relief. The Yanma were behaving a little strangely. What do you mean? Think back to when the accident happened. The Yanma flew out from the left and right at the same time, right? Of course they were going to crash. Of course they were going to crash like that. Nobody on our staff would give instructions like that. Maybe Yanma misheard. That's what I've thought. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe they got... Oh, I don't know. I'm glad the Yanma are safe. But what do we do now? He seems like he's taking this hard. Excuse me. Is it alright if we ask you about the accident a bit? What caused the accident? How should I know? Yanma and I just followed the cue sheet Hero gave us. This is a cue sheet, and it has every detail on how of how the Yanma are supposed to move. Let's see. The plan for camera 1 was shoot from above, shoot from the left, shoot from the right, and move in. That's right. Keith should have the movement plan for camera 2. He'd probably be happy to show you if you ask him.
Hey,
We've talked to just about everyone here. Maybe you should go check outside the studio. Oh, hi.
What's up?
Hey, Keith, how's Karina doing? She's very upset. She said she needed to be alone for a while. I don't blame her. She clearly was very attached to that violin. And it was destroyed right in front of her. Do you have any idea why an accident like that could have happened, Keith? No, I guess I could have misread the cue sheet for the Yanma. About the cue sheet. Do you think we could see the cue sheet? Sure, here it is. Camera 2. Let's see, camera 2 was supposed to shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away, and follow. Yeah, the director gives those of us in charge of the Yanma camera to cue sheet a few days before the day of the shoot. We tell the Yanma how to move the cameras based off of that, but I've double checked it, and I'm positive I got the instructions right. Is there any chance the director gave you the wrong instructions? Nothing like that's ever happened before. The original cue sheet should be at the sub-control room, so I suppose you could go check that. Kid's second sheet! And the cue room is right over here. I should have asked Olga. Oh. Hoot hoot. Oh, no need to worry. Both Tim and I are just fine. About the accident. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. It says the Yanma were so dedicated in their work that it's unthinkable that they'd make a mistake. Oh, what's that? Sounds like Hoot Hoot, trust them. Hoot Hoot? Hero? He looked like he was in a state of shock. But he was still saying he wanted to do something to help. Your partner is quite a dependable guy, isn't he? You're the one who signaled to the Yanma when they needed to start moving, right? Hoot Hoot! Huh, so the Yanma started to move as soon as you signaled them, same as always. Hill said there might have been some kind of communication trouble, but then it doesn't seem like that's the case. Alright, so what is it then? I saw what happened during the rehearsal from here. What a mess this has become. Yes, thankfully we weren't hurt, but Karina's violin was completely ruined. I know. The responsibility for the accident lies with us. I really hope there's something we can do to Miss Mitchell. About the accident. Is there anything you noticed about the accident? You know, it did seem like there was something odd about the Yanma's movement. What do you mean? I was checking the footage using this cue sheet, but there was something odd that I couldn't put my finger on. About the cue sheet, what does it look like? I see that the cue sheet you have has the movements of both the Yanma cameras on it. There is! There is something wrong with it. It's camera 1. Camera 1 said for the cue sheet, go up, turn left, turn right, and then move forward. But this says move up, go away, turn right, and then go up. Shoot from above, move away, shoot from the right, and move in. Shoot from above, which is good. Shoot from the right, shoot away, move away, and then follow. That's right. Then Yanma should have moved exactly according to this plan. Something's bugging me. Why are you staring at my case list like that, Pikachu? I just have a feeling that the key to solving this mystery about the accident is hidden in the evidence we have already gathered. Let's go over what's in the case list and think things through. Alright, so this is what sheet 1 is. Yeah. The AD's cue sheet. It is wrong. Shoot from above, shoot left when it should be shoot away, shoot right, and then shoot up. Yes, it's wrong. The master cue sheet said the correct thing. It's camera 1. Case notes.
Everyone is thinking that the Yanma made a mistake. The Yanma say they did what the instructions told them to do. So what caused them to crash into each other?
Why did the Yanma run into each other? Because sheet 1 is different than this.
That's right. It seems that someone tampered with Yanma's plan in order to cause the collision. The question is, how did the staff not notice something like that? Why would one Yanma have two movement plans? I don't think this was an accident at all. In fact, I think this is a case for us to solve.
The cue sheets have been tampered with. Yeah! The Yanma ran right into each other because they were given fake instructions. But why did the culprit do that? Maybe the culprit had some kind of grudge against Karina. They tried to destroy the violin as revenge for something. Revenge, huh? And if it weren't for Keith's mistake, Karina would have been the one caught in the accident instead of me. It could even be that someone was targeting her directly. Well, let's go talk to Karina first. Gathering testimony from the victim is the most basic step for my investigation.
Yeah. Seems like someone made a fake movement plan to cause the accident. But why? I can't imagine Karina would have enemies, but let's see what she has to say.
Well, we did it. Hold on, be right back. I'm giving you guys a tiny bit of a break because I'm going to have to go to the bathroom and get more banana juice. back again. No, not this. I'm trying to find something to mix up. Banana juice. I swear I saw a cap somewhere. There it is. Nope, it's too big. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there we go. Someone's behind this incident. Ah. About the cue sheet. The fake cue sheet. This cue sheet, I'm afraid the situation is much more serious than I initially expected. How so? Yanma cameras are exclusive to GNN, and only a handful of people here know about the cue sheets. I think the culprit may be someone close by. Somebody involved in the show could be the culprit, huh? We need to be careful.
Right.
Hey there, Tim. Are you alright? Yes, we're fine. Sorry you had to get caught up in all this. I'm glad you were not hurt anyway. About the accident. We still haven't figured out the cause of the accident yet. Regardless of the cause, we've got to take this accident very seriously. I'm glad nobody was hurt.
Yes?
This is the biggest scandal in the history of GNN. How exactly do you plan to take responsibility for this, Roger? Mr. President. Please calm down, Mr. Graham. Humph. Now he shows his true colors. I don't even want to think about the accident. Who knows how much money we'll have to pay, and all for the silly violin. Sir, the responsibility for the damage suffered by Miss Mitchell lies with us. Bah, that has nothing to do with me. It's all because the staff here are incompetent. I told you to get rid of any useless staff members, but you had to take your time with it. I don't mean to argue, Mr. President, but we have no place for employees that could cause harm to the station. Mr. Graham seems like a completely different person now. I think he is the culprit. He seemed like a nice guy. I bet Pikachu was right about suspiciousness of it against him.
What's up?
You say exactly what you would say. What's up? So I figured it out, and I think I know who the culprit is. We'll see. Oh man, how much does a violin like that even cost? About the fake cue sheet. A cue sheet was a fake? It's not that. It's not like I carried it around with me the whole time. Someone must have tampered with it when I wasn't looking. I know he didn't have the fake one. He had the right one. It's really this guy.
Ah,
That just happened. What's up? This isn't what I gave the crew. I suspected as much. Someone must have tampered with it after I'd already handled it out to the staff. Thanks for letting me know about this, Tib. It's my pleasure.
Yan
Yan yan. I already told you. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, no, not you. No, not you. Backstage is open. I wonder why. Let's go back there. No one's here. There's a door right there, though, that wasn't there before. Oh, that just leads there. I'm going to one of these dressing rooms, and I think one of these culprits would be in there. Not Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is actually very nice. Surprisingly. I think you are the culprit.
What?
Ah, you are! I can hear it in your voice! Is that okay? Well, what do you want to know? About the... What? How should I know? I can't believe the violin was destroyed like that. About Karina's violin. That violin was created by a very famous craftsman. Just that one violin was worth $2 million. $2 million? That's enough money to last a lifetime. I was supposed to get that violin. How could this have happened? Hi, how are you? Meow. Meow? Says it was here the whole time, so it doesn't know anything about the accident. Apparently Olga's been acting strange, though. Olga? In what way? How about Olga? Meow. So it seems... it's my arm. So it seems like Olga desperately wanted Karina's violin. She's still depressed now. She doesn't even notice when Perugly tries to get her attention. Oh, I see. That's a bit disappointing. I'd have to say. Oh, Mimikyu! Where are you going? What? Are you still upset that I got chosen as the assistant over you? Kiki! Don't get too full of myself. Oh, sure, whatever you say. More importantly, there's something we need to ask you. You know anything about the accident that just happened? Kiki! It was going... Oh, wow. My eye. Okay. It was going around the dressing rooms while avoiding the staff here. Sorry, I'm trying to get the hair off of my face. So it doesn't know what was going on in the studio. Huh? Why was it doing that? Kiki! Doing a bit of self-promotion. You're definitely persistent, I'll give you that. Well, I guess I can say take care, Mimikyu, because you are pretty scary. But I guess if you are self-caring at heart... Oh, wow. Cutscene. Bzzzt. Hey, why are they glaring at each other? Let's see what they're saying. It's time to decide whose special talents are truly better. Saying that being able to smell the difference of foods with your tongue is more amazing. Bzzzt. It's saying making laundry super clean with ultrasonic waves is way cooler. But that's like comparing leopard berries to orange berries. Still, we can't just leave them like this. What do you think we should do? Don't have a battle on stage. Spend some time apart, ignore each other, acknowledge each other's... Aye. One wrong choice leads to big conclusions. I don't know. Anyway, you two need to make up, okay? We can come by to check on them later. Maybe something will have changed. Well, it's not that dressing room. Mimikyu sure is pretty fast. Where's it going? Hi.
Hey,
We were wondering if we could get your take on the accident just now. Oh yeah, Hiro told me you'd be coming by. Actually, I was in the dressing room the whole time, so I didn't see the accident. Sorry. Man, a mess like this, and right in front of President Graham, too. This show's done for. Done for. Max. About maximum music. You really care about the show, don't you? Of course I do, but we've had some hiccups since Roger became the producer, too. Maybe it's time for me to move on. Chat talk. Chat tat. Do you think we could talk about the accident that just happened? You were in the dressing room the whole time, so you don't really know, huh? About the signals for chat. Hey, could you show us your cool mimicking skills again? Chat. Oh, you can? Chat tat. Try different signals to see what happens, eh? Tim, give it a shot. Stomp foot, already know. Snap fingers, whistle. Just call her. Snap fingers.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, that's the voice of Mr. Graham. Whistle.
And cut.
Must be Hero. What's with the self-contented look? Trying to act all cool, are ya? Hey, go easy on me. I tried my best. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past masks to do that. There probably are more cues than we can imagine. Nothing.
Get out of my way.
If someone yelled at me like that, I'd definitely have a heart attack. Even if it was a prank. Oh, definitely not that. So I almost talked to everyone. It's only this dressing room. Then we're done. Oh, I should have gone in this dressing room in the first place. Karina, please listen calmly. Tim, what's going on? You found out that the accident earlier was actually I can't even say that word correctly. Deliberately caused by someone. What? But how?
Yes.
Is what you said true? Please tell me everything. Of course. Someone had given fake instructions to Yanma. Is that what caused the accident? That's right. But who would have done such a thing? Why? It's possible that the culprit had some grudge against you and destroyed the violin as payback. Which I don't get why. I don't even think it's Mimikyu who did that. I doubt it. I doubt it was even Magnemite. Poor. Could you tell us a bit more about your violin? Of course, my grandfather made it for me before he passed away. It's the only one of its kind. A memento from her grandfather. Even now, when I got discouraged, I remember the message he left for me on the violin. It helps me feel better. Huh? A message? What did it say? There was a message on the violin? I never noticed. Oh, you couldn't have. It's written on the inside of the back plate, after all. Oh, so you can't see it from the outside. No, you can't. Actually, I think the only ones who've seen it are me and Cricketoon, since we used to go play in my grandfather's workshop. That's it. Oh, wow. You'll help us find the culprit? Thanks. We could use your help. Cricketoon? We don't know who did this or why, but don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of things. Cricketoon. Apparently, Cricketoon was present when Karina saw the message too. Cricketoon says Karina read the message to it. It said, "To my darling Karina, even when I am no longer with you, I'll always love you and your music." Answer my question. The message on the violin, huh? Something on your mind? I helped Cricketoon pick up the pieces of the violin after the accident, but I don't think I helped Cricketoon pick up the pieces of... Oh, but I don't think I saw a message anywhere on the back plate. It could be that you just didn't notice it. If it bothers you, we could double check. Yeah. Hold on a bit, Tim. I think Karina has more to tell us. I never would have thought. No, she doesn't. How? I talked to her. Oh, search. The violin was in there. Whoops. Here's Karina's violin. It really is wrecked, isn't it? Of course, I'm a dummy. Let's see. The back plate with the message should be this one, but I don't see any message written anywhere. So that means this violin is a fake. The culprit's goal was to steal Karina's violin. The culprit must have tampered with Leon's cue sheet so that the accident would hide the fact that the violin had been swapped. That's right, he almost got away with it too. I swear I'll capture this culprit no matter what.
Thank goodness the violins have been swapped. That means that the real one is still safe. That's the one good thing about all of this.
The violin was switched out. Find out who the culprit is. couldn't be a guy. First things first, we should tell Karina and Cricketune about the swapped violin. They may be able to help us narrow down who the culprit could be. You're right, Pikachu. Karina, the violin there is a fake. The culprit arranged it for the accident to happen so that nobody would notice the theft. But then, where's the real violin? The culprit probably still has it. But please keep this a secret. You don't want the culprit to get nervous and hide it away. I never noticed my violin had been swapped with a fake. But I think the one that I used for my performance was the real one. I could tell from the tone. Cricketune! Yeah, Cricketune says so too. The tone of the real thing. About the swapped violin. Cricketune! Oh, something fell off to you too. Cricketune! The material seemed softer than normal. Oh, I see. I see also. It must have been difficult for the culprit to get the exact same materials to use. Soft boards. The testimonies we got from the two of them are shedding light from on the crime. Really? Let's organize what we know. To get started, let's figure out exactly when the violin was swapped. Open up your case notes. When was the violin switched out?
Now, let's try and figure out when the violin could have been swapped out. First, when do we know for sure that the violin was already, fake?
Oh, jeez. I don't... During... man. Go back. You said open it right away, Pikachu. What? But there's only one. And who knows what it is?
Now, let's try and figure out when the violin could have been swapped out.
Okay.
First, when do we know for sure that the violin was
Sorry.
already, fake?
During preparations. No, when Pikachu was carrying it.
No, that's not right. True. By the time I had delivered the violin, it had already been swapped out with the fake one. Now we know when the violin was swapped out with the fake one. But we still need to figure out when was the last time the real violin was seen.
The real violin was seen during performance.
Now why do you think that?
Soft boards. Nope. The tone of the real thing. Memento from her grandfather. Because of this.
So, Karina was using the real violin during her performance. She and Cricketune both confirmed it to be true. And that means the culprit swapped out the violin after Karina finished her performance, but before I moved it.
So it was during preparations. It was switched out backstage. Now I know when the violin was swapped. Yeah, the culprit aimed for the exact moment Karina would not be around her violin. Judging from that, and the tampering with the cue sheet, the culprit must have been very familiar with the show. So the culprit is someone who works here. That's what we need to find out now. What alibis do those involved have? Probably shouldn't be in this dressing room, but we'll see.
What?
Oh, still doing your investigation? Going easy on playing detective, alright? Playing detective. No way he's playing here. How about Max's alibi? Max's alibi? Oh, right. He left the studio once the first rehearsal was done, right? I figured I'd go over the script one more time in my dressing room while I waited. Did anyone come by during that time? Oh yeah, a staff member came by to call me. I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't open the door, but I said I'd be right out. So he didn't actually see this person.
Yeah, that's an alibi. Make sure you remember it.
So, in the in the bottom right dressing room. I'll remember. I gotta do two things. One, charge my 3DS now. Two, and I'm going to stop the stream when the chapter is over.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Yes? Come on, hold on. Are you making progress on the alibi checks? No, I'm not. Yeah, not yet. Only one. Well. Oh, come on. You should know what to do. Is there somewhere you haven't checked yet? Look like the studio or the sub-control room or the dressing rooms for the performers. I know. I was going to turn on my fan. Hold on, Pikachu. I know you're impatient and all, but you shouldn't be that impatient. I'm turning on my fan because it's hot in here. Which is exactly why I want the water-powered fan. Oh, Mimikyu. Actually, I wanted to ask you. Never mind. I'll look in the other dressing rooms, and then I'll check the studio. Alibi! Ah, you.
What do you want?
You again? What do you want now? Oh, oh, come on. You're a detective. Don't let her intimidate you. Go on, ask what you need to ask. About Olga's alibi. Where were you after we finished the first rehearsal? I stayed in my dressing room. I was giving Perugly a nice brushing. Did anyone stop by during that time? One of the staff members came to call on me. I answered, although I didn't open the door. I see. Someone comes all the way to get you. The least you could do is open the door for them. Although, come to think of it, something odd happened after that. Something odd.
Tim, be sure you remember what people told us.
I am remembering. Don't be... About the strange occurrence. Someone came to and beat on the door. I looked out through the fog glass window, but didn't see anyone out there. I wonder what this was all about. What that was all about. That was Mimikyu. I actually saw that. Banged on the door. That was actually Mimikyu. Yeah. It was Mimikyu. You should have asked about the bang door, because I saw it twice. Now, this dressing room. Come back later and they would make up, right? Ekans! Don't get in your way. Hey, chill out. No need to look so scary. About Magnemite. All mundane and useless. You think? I can see my mom getting excited over super clean laundry. About Ekans and... Oh, I can't even talk about that alibi. How about you? What in the world has gotten into Ekans? Nope, no alibi here. No alibis. Ekans. Backstage. There's a case there, and sheets there. A board here. And nothing else. Wait, there's something on the thing there. But I can't look at it. Dang it. Well, it's not backstage, then studio next, then. Ekin.
What's up?
Thanks. About Keith's alibi. Where were you during the rehearsal, Keith? I don't think I saw you until right before the accident happened. I went down to a lower floor to call the assistant Pokemon as soon as we found Purugly. And what happened with that? Well, it didn't show up, even when the scheduled time came. So I called the office to check. Turns out I'd mixed up the dates and had scheduled it for the wrong time. So I ran back to the studio to let Hiro know. So that's what all the ruckus was about. Did you run into somebody on your way back to the studio? Yes, as I recall, I ran into Emilia. She just finished calling Max and Olga. It was Emilia.
Now that I think about it, this person couldn't be the culprit.
About the assistant Pokemon schedule. Are you the one in charge of scheduling and managing the assistant Pokemon? That's right. I'm really sorry that my mistake put you both on the dangerous spot. Yeah, next time pay closer attention. Don't worry about it. Neither of us were hurt. You think you'll be able to get back to filming? I'd say the odds are 50-50. I've already put in a request for a new violin. I feel bad for Karina, but she'll have to use the new one. About Hero's alibi. I was in the studio ever since Karina finished her performance. I was making sure the staff knew the plan for the show, checking the footage, and so on. You were in the studio then, too. I didn't see anyone leave or enter until Amelia and Keith came back. Seems like Hiro and the staff here have a solid alibi.
So, let's gather information.
Wait, so that's it? I don't think Hiro and the staff in the studio could have stolen the violin. In that case, maybe we should tell Hiro what really happened. If the culprit is related to the show somehow, maybe he'll know something. Good thinking, but don't forget to tell them to keep it a secret. Alright, let's go in the room. No need to wonder about the others. Pound on the door. What was that? Oh, I saw no one. It's Mimikyu. Mimikyu did that. Excuse me. Hey, what's wrong? Well, about the accident that just happened, it seems like it was deliberately caused by someone. What? But then who's the culprit? We're investigating that now. That's why we'd like to know where everyone was during the rehearsal. We were here the whole time. Yes, we were keeping an eye on the studio from here. I think it would be difficult for the people here in the sub-control room to swap out the violin.
Now that I think about it, this person couldn't be the culprit.
You said this person. You meant those people. Wow, we found a break in the game. Where's Hero then? That's something I want to know. Where did? Oh, he's in the studio. He must be in the studio. Besides, I can't tell the difference. There's Amelia. There's you. I'm sorry if I cannot say your names because I don't know who you are truly. Oh, are you him? No. Not what I was hoping for. Where is he then? I'm looking for Hero. Sorry, A, not B. Where is Hero? This is Keith. This is not Hero. Oh, that... Of course, I'm an idiot. It's Hero. Oh, right, about the culprit. The violin was swapped out. And you say that... Nice saying right next to Keith. And you say there's someone here that did it. Yes. I can't imagine. No, actually. Could it be that he... Do you know something? Well, this is just a rumor, but I've heard Max has a lot of debt he needs to pay back. The violin was a very valuable one, so he may have stolen it so he could sell it. Oh, no. Yay. That's it then. So, now we talk to Max? I know where he is. Oh, right. I was looking at my name. Oh, I was seeing whose handwriting it was, and I forgot it was my cousin's. It's private. Oh, you're not the one. Sorry. I'm looking for Max. Where did Max go? He wasn't there. Oh, he's in the bottom right. Right? Yes, there he is. Sheesh! What? But that can't be right. Chat! Came back to the dressing room together. I seem to recall you were saying that where you were, what you were gonna do. Yeah, what's that? Was that you were excited because Max said he'd give you your snack early today. We weren't asking about your snack. Chat hat! Someone came to call you. They knocked on the door and said something apparently. That must have been Amelia. Chat? Is Amelia a person or a Pokemon? Why do you ask that? Cat. Apparently a Pokemon stopped by too, in addition to the person. About the Pokemon. Chat! It doesn't know who, but apparently someone rammed into the door. Chatot says it was so surprised that it accidentally yelled out. Yeah, but I bet that would be surprising. What did that Pokemon do then? Tat. It ran off making some kind of cry, according to Chatot. Well, I know who that is. Or what that is. Do you remember the strange occurrence at Olga's dressing room? Oh, you mean that someone banged on the door? That's right. My theory is that it's the same Pokemon that visited Chatot's dressing room. It's Mimikyu. I saw it also. Wonder if we can find... There it is again. If we can find this Pokemon and ask it about when it visited the dressing rooms. Kiki. Yeah, you're dumb. It's Mimikyu. That's the one. Wait.
Don't forget, I'm a Pikachu too, you know. Watch. Thunderbolt!
You tried, it didn't work. Try Thunder Shock first, because that's basic Pokemon methods. Oh, wait, wrong room. I swear, it was Mimikyu who did the banging on the door. Well, I guess we can ask Olga about it. No? What about Perugly? Meow? Yeah, what were you guys doing after we finished the rehearsal? Meow. You came back to the dressing room for a nap. Olga gave you a good brushing, too. So your fur is all perfect. You know, I can't really tell. It's annoying. I looked at every corner, and I swear, I know what the Pokemon is. It's that Pokemon, but I can't ask it that question. Oh, wait. Or maybe I can talk to Chada again. Wrong room. I'm so used to upper right corner, and that's not where it is. Sorry if I cut off there. Running out of breath trying to figure out this case. Chada. This is confusing. Wait. So apparently there are more alibis then. Oh, Amelia, I forgot about you. About her. Of course. Of course I was stuck on the most basic thing that I should have thought about. Amelia.
What's the matter?
About Amelia's alibi. Yes. You mean after Karina played, I was checking the dressing rooms to call on Max and Olga. But you came back to the studio alone, didn't you? Weren't you able to find them? Oh, no, not exactly. They both seemed like they were busy, so I just told them what I needed through the door. And did you meet anyone else? Well, oh, I remember. I ran into Keith near the studio.
Now that I think about it, this person could be the culprit.
So far, the person who could be the culprit would be Olga or Max. And I'm thinking Max. I thought it was Olga, but it might be Max. I went directly to Olga's dressing room from the studio. I knocked on the door and said we were ready, and she responded, "Thank you, I'll be right there," through the door. So it's not like Amelia actually saw Olga. And I feel like that's going to be the key to unraveling this mystery. I went to get Max after I called Olga. I knocked on his door and told him we were ready. And he said, "Gotcha, I'll be right out," through the door. I ran into Keith on my way back to the studio. He was standing near the entrance, but he looked really very depressed. He was about to go report to Hero about that he messed up at the assistant Pokemon schedule. And you came back to the studio after that, right? That's right. Well, that answers my questions. Now I'm just going to ask about each people's alibi. What's up, alibi? After Karina's recital, I was checking the footage in the studio together with Hero. That answers my question. How about you? I swear that's it, right? Or is there one more like this one? Oh, her alibi. I was with Hero, checking the rest of the plan for today. You seem very busy. Yes, we were all wondering what to do since Keith hadn't come back. I was cracking my neck and it felt good. How about you? Oh man, an accident like that, and right in front of the president too. What's going to, come on, happen to this show? Once the violin recital was done, I was checking the footage from the cameras here, just discussing stuff with everyone. Sorry. Man, I wish I could turn the clock back. What should we do, Pikachu? Just let him be until we solve the case. That's everything. I talked to everyone. I have no idea what to do next. I talked to everyone. I even talked to Mimikyu and he said nothing. Now watch. I saw this happen. I'm telling Tim this. Yeah. Yeah, you're stupid. I don't even get it. Did I do it?
Now we know almost the exact moment when the violin was swapped. The culprit has to be someone involved with the show. Let's find out about the alibis of everyone involved between the time Karina finished playing and I brought out the violin.
I did. I talked to everyone. I'll do it again. I talked to everyone. I talked every single one of these people I talked to. I can't even calm down because I swear I talked to him. I didn't talk to Yanma, but even if I am an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. There was a bit of time between Kirkatun and Karina but finished their recital in the next rehearsal, right? Was there anyone besides Karina and Amelia who left the studio during that time? Yan. I can't tell people apart very well, but it says there were only 2 people who came and went. And I'm an idiot. I didn't even talk to these 2 yet. Those were the only ones left. Yeah, we think that the accident was more than just an accident. We're trying to figure out what exactly happened. About the situation in the studio. Was there anyone who left the studio or who went backstage once Cricketune and Karina were done performing? Yan! Nobody, huh? Well, you could see the whole studio. So if you say nobody, I guess that's that. Now are you happy? No, I talked to everyone!
What's the matter?
Talked to her, I talked to him. The only thing left to do was to ask about Ekans and Magnum, even though that doesn't even matter. Yes, talk to him. Now talk to her. Talk to Mawile. I feel like cheating. I have no idea what else to do. I talked to everyone. I talked to Max. I talked to everyone in these dressing rooms. Which makes me infuriated that I cannot find anybody. I talked to everyone. I even talked to Cricketune and whoever, Karina. I can't even believe. I did. I talked to everyone.
Yes.
Forgot the alibi for her. Of course. Let's see if this is the one I needed to do. Please tell me. Did you see anyone else there while you were back there? Should have paid more attention. Sorry. Please don't worry about it. Okay.
So the culprit is. Wait, what's that? All of our suspects have alibis?
That was the one. Really? But I just talked to her right after you said to look for an alibi. I'm an idiot of all times. I'm not a good detective. About the culprit, I'm stupid. I don't want to point fingers, but it may have been Olga who stole my violin. Why you say that? Well, Olga had asked me a few times before if I would be willing to part with my violin. Of course, I said no. Your grandfather made it for you. That's right, but it didn't seem like Olga was ready to give up. So she may have planned something like this. based off of that. So that's. So now what? Oh. We just did that. I still like Crickettoon's tune. Of course, that makes sense with its name. So, well, this is a conundrum. I didn't expect everyone involved to have alibis. This can only mean one thing: the culprit. What did the culprit do? You could. Hey, culprit! You doubled him. Nope. Use a hidden passageway. Duh. Created a fake alibi. This created a fake alibi. I don't think anyone working in the studio or sub control room had the time to do anything elaborate like that. Max, Olga, Keith, and Amelia. You don't think Amelia is. I know how you feel, but a detective has to keep an objective view of everything. Still, we could use some more info. Now that I think about it, Mimikyu had snuck out of the Pokemon dressing room and was wandering around, right? Yeah, I told you, you dummy. I knew it. I knew you would do that, but I didn't expect you to do it right after we figured out the alibis. Either I'm an idiot or they are idiots for that. Oh, whatever. It's done now. I'm not done. I'm not done with this part. The chapter is almost over. I can feel it. I'll just keep going. Hey, Mimikyu, I have a question for you. I actually have. Oh wow, Pikachu, you slow. Anyway, it's gone. It's not there anymore. Where could it have gone? Oh, I think it went back. Sorry, Pikachu. What the heck? So it's gone? Maybe it went inside the top left dressing room. Let's see. Nope. Not there. Mimikyu is gone, so we need to figure out where it is first. Now I'm calm because my motives are gone. So let's see.
What do you want?
You selfish. About the violin deal. Wow. So apparently you discussed acquiring Karina's violin a few times with her. And so what if I did? Don't tell me you suspect I had anything to do with this whole thing. I wouldn't go and break such an instrument. Even if she did refuse. I'm the one who is worthy of that violin. It was destined to become mine. Whoa, quick, Tim. Change the subject. Alright. But that still didn't change the subject. Where is Mimikyu? I think its cloth is gone. Max, how about you? Sheesh! Hey, you're mean. What? No? Okay. Oh, right. We need to find Mimikyu, but we can't find him anywhere. I know it's a him. Where is it then? I know Mimikyu doesn't have a gender, but you can only see. Where did it go? It used to wander in the halls. Now it's not there anymore. It's probably backstage. I could check that. I didn't check the other. Well, yeah, I did. I'm walking just in case. Not here. Backstage, maybe. It has to be backstage. That's where Mimikyu is destined to be. Okay, for some odd reason I was blocked. Here comes the scary occurrence of Mimikyu. Nope. Not there. Well, now this is a new rage. Where'd he go? He's not wandering around the halls. It can't have disappeared despite it being ghost type. Aha, there you are. You were wandering around the dressing rooms during the rehearsal, right? You think you could tell us more about that time? About when it visited Olga. So you visited the dressing room for Perugli's partner, right? What happened then? Kiki. Someone kicked the door when you knocked. Betting that was Perugly. Kiki. Perugli's too narrow-minded. I'm pretty sure it was in a bad mood because you were pounding at the door on the door. You should go make up later. About when it visited Max. Kiki. Oh, jeez, that's scary. Perugli's partner got mad at you. You mean Olga was in Max's dressing room? Kiki! You got yelled at when you knocked on the door, you say. You heard, "Get out of my way." Wow, was that really Olga? I mean, Olga said she was in her own dressing room, and Max didn't say anything about her being in his room either. Hey, Mimikyu, did you go into the dressing room at all? Kiki! You ran away as fast as you could. Well, I guess that we have no way of knowing what was really going on then. I know what it was. It was Chatot. It would have nothing to do with you as always. Man, it looks like it took the rejection hard. Don't be so depressed. I bet you'll get another chance soon. He's right. If you're that motivated, I bet everyone will realize you've got talent someday. Don't worry too much. Aha!
So there's a fake alibi, and there's Mimikyu's not to consider too.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance. The culprit is.
Wow, that was good. Wow, what the heck? He got in the camera as a bolt of brilliance, and he pushed Pikachu away. Wow, that's the funniest bolt of brilliance I've ever seen. First was Tim's bolt of brilliance, and now Pikachu said it again, but was in the cameras. That's even funnier than Tim saying it. Used a trick to make us believe he was somewhere else when he was actually backstage. A trick. That's right, Amelia provided an alibi for the culprit. So she can help us figure it out. Come on, Tim. Alright, let's go! Oh, Mimikyu. Hi. Okay. Let's go! There's something that we need to know about Amelia. Sure, what do you need? You mentioned that you knocked down the doors for Olga's and Max's dressing rooms when you visited them. Do you think you could show me exactly how? Well, sure, but it's not like I did anything special. Just knocked 3 times. Any staff member at GNN would do the same thing. So that's a quick trick the culprit used. Tim, now's the time to gather everyone in the studio. Yeah. right, no bottom screen.
I figured out the truth behind the accident.
What are you saying? That one of us here is the culprit?
Yeah, just what do you mean the truth? We're all friends here. Can't say I appreciate the insinuation.
Come on now. Let's allow Tim to speak his mind. Thank you, Hero. Here it is. I'm not one to mince words. The culprit is...
Here!
You know who it is, don't you?
I know what it is. It is Max.
Max, it's you. You're the one.
What? Oh, come on. Is this some kind of prank? What on earth would I have to gain from busting up someone's violin?
Nothing. If the violin really was broken. But it isn't broken. That one was a fake, wasn't it?
A fake violin? Oh, what an imagination. How could you come up with a theory like that?
You tell him, Tim.
The proof. What is the proof that the violin was fake? Come on, spit it. The cue sheet, the message on the inside, Max's autograph, the script.
We checked the pieces of the violin. There wasn't a message on them anywhere. Karina told us that her violin had a message written on it from her grandfather, which means the broken one couldn't be hers.
A written message? I never noticed such a thing on it.
Right. That's because it's written on the inside. It's something only Karina could know, since she watched the violin being made.
Right. As a child, I played at my grandfather's workshop. He inscribed a special message for me, and it was written on the inside.
You see? And now that proves the broken violin must have been a fake.
But where's the real one?
I think Max probably knows.
But no, I haven't done anything. Listen, the whole time the violin was backstage, I was in my dressing room. How could I be in two places at once?
Oh boy, this is where you take down his alibi.
Which testimony disproves his alibi? Olga in the dressing room, Yanma in the studio, Mimikyu in the hallway, Chaton in the dressing room.
Actually, my guess is it was Chaton in the dressing room. You probably used the trick like this.
Gotcha! I'll be right out.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what I heard.
Admit it! Admit it!
Chaton, quiet!
You just made it seem like you were still in that room. And then you swapped the real violin that was backstage with the fake.
You have to admit it! You have to admit it!
I had no choice. My popularity's been sagging. I wasn't sure the show would get picked up again. If it didn't, I knew I'd be let go. I couldn't pay back my debts. I'd be finished.
Oh, Max. You were wrong. I was going to have you continue as our host.
What? But everything I did.
I'm really sorry, Max. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
What a fool he was. In the end, he was the one who didn't believe in his own talent.
Hey, you guys! I found the videos. What's wrong? Why is everyone hanging out here?
Wow, way to be late on the subject.
So Max was the culprit all along.
You were really late. Like, good. Sorry. 3 hours late. And that case closed. Now let's get back on track. Check the video.
Mako's finally back with the video. Let's go to the sub-control room and watch it. Maybe he'll show us some clues.
Max is the culprit. I knew it. I did doubt Olga, but I knew it. I knew Max would have been the culprit because he sounded like he would have been dramatic.
Okay, let's check this out.
Let's play the whole thing through.
Charizard's in front.
Remember,
We've got a
keep
good
your
shot
eyes on
at it.
Charizard.
Yeah.
The daytime parade is now starting. Everyone is excited to see the popular Pokemon of the park marching by. Who better to lead than Charizard? We've been told the theme of this year's
Hey,
parade is
look at that
green.
balloon.
Oh,
What balloon? I didn't see anything.
Charizard's eyes turn red.
over here.
It's used after all.
Oh, wow.
Happening?
This is terrible.
I don't know, but it's a great scoop. But it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here. You're right. We have no choice.
That's the whole video.
Exactly.
What balloon? I didn't see anything.
Park.
Yeah,
Did you find out anything?
maybe. There was something I noticed.
Right. The scene with the balloon. Right there.
Better to lead than Charizard. We've been told the theme of this year's parade.
It popped.
Maybe it had R inside. Tim, zoom in on the balloon and then play it backwards in slow motion.
Okay.
It looks like a needle or something flew at the balloon.
You're right.
Where did it come from? Rewind it a little more.
Listener Edwin? Yeah, ich glaube, ich bin auf was really fun, but it's in a weird.
Stop there.
Hey, that's Skorupi. And that man.
Right. The Pokemon at Fine Park told us a man with a Skorupi was after Harry.
You know, that looks almost like it could be Keith.
What? Keith was there? Working with you?
No, not with us. I don't think he was even working in GNN back then.
Mako's right. He only joined us about 6 months ago.
So it was Keith who caused the incident? He's the one who went after my dad?
Looks like it. And he was hiding in plain sight. Let's go capture Keith.
Yeah. Let's kidnap him. Who'd have thought Keith was the culprit? Yeah, he fooled us all. It's even we're arresting 2 people at once, aren't we? And used it to try to take you out. Me? Think back to when the violin got busted. Why did we end up helping out in the first place? Well, because Keith had made a mistake about scheduling an assistant Pokemon and... Oh! That's right. There was another suspicious point about his behavior. Do you know what that was? What was suspicious? He didn't accompany... It wasn't about accompanying Karina. Looked after the Yanma. He let Magnemite out. He showed Tim where to stand. Glad you remember. Keith told you where to stand when I was going to bring out the violet. He must have known that was where the camera would fall. Do you think Keith and Max were working together? It's not impossible. You can't rule it out anyway. Why would Keith... No, now isn't the time to be asking questions. We need to catch Keith first. Let's go, Pikachu. Pikachu! No music. Let's catch him. Not him. Neither of these two. Let's go out. Where is he? There it is. There he is. Don't let him get away. We've got to go after him, Tim. Ah, right. Blast. Where'd he go? Pikachu, look. He's going higher. The roof. Let's go. I didn't think Keith was that.
Stop, Keith! You can't get away!
We'll
Tim, watch out for its poison sting.
Capture Keith. Go!
You missed. Oh well. Help is on its way.
Wyvern.
Perfect timing, Wyvern. Now, could you blast them away?
Watch out for his boom burst.
Get down low, Tim.
Pikachu!
What the heck is that?
What was that?
Reinforcements. Wyvern, time to go. Farewell, detective. I hope you'll go easier on me next time.
Blast. You got away.
All that work for nothing.
Nope. It wasn't for nothing, Tim. Look at this.
The locket?
That's right. Not just any old locket. It has a little secret.
What do you mean?
Well, unless I'm mistaken, this locket should contain a clue left by Harry. Got away this time. Too bad. You never know. There could be a clue hidden in this locket.
Keith got away. We got some clues. That's the end of chapter 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's just see what the cutscene would have to bring up, though. Chapter 7. Rhyme Wharf. I'm just seeing what the beginning cutscene would have. There's that cutscene again. Mewtwo.
That same dream again.
Pikachu, what's up? It's way too early.
Tell me about it. I'm so sorry to wake you. I think I'm forgetting something. I promise.
Well, I'm not.
Hey, Tim.
Are you ready, Tim? Let's head over to Baker's place. They should be done with their analysis on the locket. Yeah, that locket we gave them yesterday. I wonder what kinds of secrets it held. Who knows? Sorry. Who knows? Let's hope it had some clue for us. Let's get going. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I promised that would complete chapter 6, and I have. We're getting closer to completing the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this live stream, please like and comment down below for what I've missed for any Easter eggs. Of course, I don't think I have missed any. But anyways, thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next video, whereas in the next video, we're going to investigate whatever chapter 7 brings us. We need to catch Keith. We need to arrest him. We need to defeat him in the battle. We need Pikachu to learn some moves so that it won't be defeated. And also, we need to figure out the problems for Mewtwo. We'll see each other again. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Have a good one.